time.
Figures. Eyes glued to that phone.
Well, as I said, sorry for the bump.
You've got bigger problems than that.
Sorry for the third time?
You think you can just go on? Careless walking, eh? No consequences? Where were you headed anyway?
Just been to the cathedral. Beautiful, really. And I'm told there's an art gallery nearby, but doesn't seem to be showing up on my app.
So you think I should help you find it?
Seems like a reasonable thing for those who serve and protect.
You think I don't know our own police motto?
Look, I'm just trying to get to your Bailing Brook Art Gallery.
It's Beaver Brook.
Oh, perfect. If you wouldn't mind just saying that into my app here, and I'll get going.
Don't hand that thing to me!
Fine, if you can't say it, if you would type the precise GPS coordinates into the screen there, that'd be even better.
I could lose my job!
You're not stealing it, I'm handing it to you.
That's it! You forced me to call in backup! Don't even think about moving!
Not even an eyebrow?
Almost there, Sterling!
I'm over here, Sergeant Sterling, sir!
You guys ever heard of electronic communication?
Remain calm, Sterling!
I am very calm, Sergeant Sterling, sir!
And don't draw your firearm this time!
Firearm?
Baseball bat!
Baseball bat?
Place the prisoner in leg irons!
Leg irons? I get it. Where's the hidden camera?
I'm almost there, Sterling!
Am I on just for laughs? Oh, did my CFO or the board chair put you up to this?
Thank you for coming so quickly, Sergeant Sterling, sir.
Oh, she's probably tracking me via AirTag right now, having a big laugh.
Just doing my job?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant Sterling, sir.
Sterling, I have to say, this new whistle system is much more effective than our old flag signaling.
Sergeant Sterling, sir, I have this man and his phone on multiple offenses.
Multiple offenses?
He was actually trying to make me use his phone.
Sterling, you think it was a setup then?
Yes, that's correct, Sergeant Sterling, sir.
Like the one that lady pulled on Jorgensen last week?
Yes, sir, that's right, sir.
Aw, what happened to poor Jorgensen? Was that officer accused of competence?
Oh, you watch your tongue, Mr. Fancy Suit. All right, tell me about your offender, Sterling.
Well, I think we've got a 421 here alongside a 542, a 748, and maybe even a 962.
All right, let's start with the basics. You got some identification?
Driver's license will do?
What's that?
That's my driver's license.
Driver's license.
What's it look like to you?
Doesn't look like any driver's license I've ever seen.
Yeah, where's the one in your wallet?
I'm an early adopter. I'm transforming the one-person, one-record system for the whole province of Ontario. And I even put myself on the pilot. Put all the consumers' identification cards on an app. You know, Medicare, driver's license, business permits, park passes, voter's registration, whatever.
It's all new to me.
I'm digitizing departments, reinventing government, improving service delivery for democracy. The consumer is king. Privatizing, disrupting.
Be careful. We might just disrupt you.
Indeed.
It's like I said, Sergeant Sterling, sir. We've got a 421 here alongside a 542 coupled with a 748, maybe even a 962, and then
Maybe more.
Would someone please tell me what I've supposedly done wrong?
Other than all this disruption business?
Okay, maybe for starters, what's a 421?
A 421. That's a pretty common trigger violation.
careless walking
In the downtown.
aided by a digital device.
That's crazy.
That's a clear cut 421.
Using Apple Maps is illegal here.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
How else am I expected to find my way to your Beaverbrook Art Gallery?
Hey, good for you. You actually got it right this time.
Did you never hear of a map? Did you not see the free map sign as you came in off the highway?
Big blue
Fancy lettering.
said stop here for a free map.
But why would I stop here for a free map? I don't need a map. I was using my phone.
So let's get this straight. For starters, you're willing to confess to the 421.
Hold on. I'm not pleading guilty to anything, especially not your wacky 421.
Oh, Sterling, I can see why you called in the 542.
542?
Failure to recognize and resolve guilt on a timely basis.
And if I'm hearing you correctly,
Seems like you're also willing to admit to a 115 too.
A 115?
Failure to stop at a stop sign.
Pedestrians don't stop at stop signs!
We're talking driving offenses here, buddy!
I didn't run any stop sign!
are you saying you didn't see the sign then?
The one that said stop here for a free map? Tourist Bureau, big blue.
Fancy lettering.
Look, no, I saw the Tourist Bureau. I saw the billboard.
Aha! We're getting somewhere now.
But why would I stop?
Go ahead. Keep digging your own grave.
1 second.
You see a sign.
That sign says stop.
S-T-O-P.
And the next second,
You're breezing by.
like a drag car racer.
Like the word stop wasn't even there.
You're saying because a billboard had the word stop written somewhere on it that I have run a stop sign.
That's right.
That's insanity! Ah, I can't believe this is happening to me!
Common reaction from frequent offenders who, after years of dodging, finally run in to the long arm of the law.
I'm a tourist. It's a sunny day, and I am just trying to get to your Beaverbrook Art Gallery.
Better get your free map next time then.
Look, I saw your pathetic analog tourist bureau. I even saw your sign for a free map, but for some bizarre reason, I thought that it meant stop if I actually wanted one.
You're so wired into your digital bit by zeros and one AI smartphone age that you can't take a moment to appreciate the beauty of an artisanal, foldable map printed on our authentic 19th century press.
Keeping real people working.
No, I like maps. I have an antique one framed in my office.
Likely story.
It's true.
Oh, yeah?
Gift from my board.
You're bored?
After I spun a very profitable IPO out of a startup we acquired.
IPO.
Initial public offering.
And just what do you do in this IPO world, Mr.
Brockhurst.
Mr. Finance?
Stockbroker?
Underwriter?
I'm a tech exec. Well, what?
Just wanted to be sure.
Sure of what?
We've got ourselves another systems tech exec guy.
4th one this summer.
A clear 001, Sergeant Starling, sir.
A 001?
Big trouble.
Law of laws.
Rule of rules.
Tech exec!
What's wrong with tech?
Destabilizer.
Disruptor.
Job killer.
Losing your job to a robot's no fun.
That's what Douglas Rushkoff says,
And he knows tech!
And clearly you don't.
So you're insulting us now.
or our whole town.
Look, I'm just trying to get to your art gallery.
And what would a 001 tech man like you be so interested in doing that?
Look, if you really must know, one of the helpful guides at the Legislative Assembly told me that if I liked their original Audubon so much, then I should go and find the Beaverbrook Art Gallery's exhibit of AI-generated art.
Excuse me.
Did you say AI?
Yes, I want to find a way to monetize that artwork.
Monetize?
If it's really any good.
How's that?
Probably via NFT,
NFT?
non-fungible token,
Token. Non-fungible.
blockchain.
A clear 001, Sergeant Starling, sir.
As clear as any I've seen, Sterling. Almost as clear as that case we booked last week at Pickeroons on the north side. That poor rich lady was trying to insist that she could help them patent their hops and barley to prevent interoperability among microbreweries. For some reason, all that cooperation in the industry, it really upset her.
Okay, Keystone Coppers. Before you come up with some other numbered crime, I think I'll just shut up.
Might not be a bad idea.
Until I talk to my lawyers.
Notice he said lawyers plural, Sergeant Starling, sir.
Hotshot like this, Sterling, probably has a whole truckload of lawyers.
Fighting off the regulators.
Cursing the competitors.
Cementing the monopoly.
Rigging the system.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Well, go ahead then. Call him
But think on that.
carefully.
What's that supposed to mean?
At your service, sir.
Who are you?
Leslie Juden of Candide, Carpenter, Gasper, and Juden, attorney at law, LLB, KC, Notary Public, current president of the Provincial Law Society.
Thanks, I think, but...
Let me guess. You'd be more comfortable talking to your own team of attorneys, am I right?
Look, no offense, but my team would pound a town like yours into the ground by the time they're through. Injunctions, suits, countersuits.
So you aren't accepting my help.
Unless there's some other numbered crime for not accepting the help of a lawyer that's just jumped out of the bushes.
I see. Officers, would you mind if I had a word with my potential client, please? In private?
Certainly, counselor.
Look. You go ahead and call your own team of lawyers if you'd like. I certainly don't have a problem with that. It is a free country.
Look, get my phone back from these two and I will.
And I'm sure you have a team that's both highly capable and highly competent, especially in all kinds of corporate law. Takeovers, patents, trademarks, intellectual property, intangible assets.
You betcha.
But I'm guessing that despite that, fat retainer, your team might take a little while to get here.
Probably a little late to get a flight out here tonight, yes?
Which all means that these fine officers may just have to put you up for a night or two.
Put me up for the night. You mean jail, right?
Oh, well, it is an antique jail.
Antique. Ugh. Sounds Spartan. I think I'm starting to catch on.
Really, you might as well consider your little stay an essential part of the tourist experience.
Look, I've done enough acquisitions and mergers, enough venture capital, special purpose entities, that sort of thing, to realize that a shakedown like this is not written in the textbooks. How much is this going to cost me?
Well, shakedown's a bit of a rough and tumble term, don't you think?
What would you call it then?
How about an alternative financing arrangement? An experiential premium.
Alternative financing? Experiential premium? Give me a break.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do, sir. Give you a break.
Pardon me?
How does a small donation to one of our local trust funds sound? We have our Notable Acts Theater Festival trust fund, or our Performing Arts Center Encore campaign. All proceeds devoted to replacing our aging playhouse structure just over there. We'd be happy to put your name on a seat.
Well, I certainly hope they did a cost-benefit analysis when they chose to replace versus renovate. All relevant costs considered. But I get it. Just tell me, how small is a small donation?
Well, let's see. For a man of your means and stature, your position, your riches, a man for whom time is money and money is time, someone like you, someone who can even begin to indulge in the escape fantasies of the richest, should our world indeed come crashing down.
Enough! How much?
$25,000.
You've got to be kidding.
$15,000.
Keep talking.
$11,575 then, all in. Final offer. I'll even include my fee. I have to make a living too, you know. I can't see myself going any lower.
I suppose, despite your town's anti-tech stance, you still accept some form of credit card?
We're not Luddites, sir.
Well, if you fine officers would be so kind as to return my phone, I'll get you the money on my payment app.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You have no idea just how much the people of Fredericton will benefit from not just your presence in our fine city, but also your generosity.
You're too much, lady.
I will take that as a compliment.
You can outtalk some of the mouthpieces I have on retainer.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's also the matter of designating which of our trusts you'll be supporting on this form here, as well as signing this tiny little waiver here towards the bottom.
I don't suppose I could get a little look at what I'm signing?
Not a problem at all, but how about I go ahead and read it aloud for you? I happen to know it off by heart.
Why am I not surprised?
Whereas the consent of the first party, your name here, comes to the second party, our name. On the
Just sign it, big shot, and we'll get you out of here.
If it won't cost me any more cash, can I say it's quite an intelligent scheme you have here?
That's right. Real intelligence.
Not artificial intelligence.
Hurting real people.
We had to do something.
Sounds like the town motto.
Exactly. We had to do something.
Just give me that clipboard and let me sign that thing.
There you go.
Well, like to say it's been a pleasure doing business with you, but I'd be lying.
I'm sure when you think of this transaction in after-tax terms, sir, you'll see things quite differently.
Can I just get to the art gallery now?
Oh, I almost forgot. I happen to have a copy of one of our free artisanal maps for you.
Wait. We would be happy to escort you.
Wait, what? But what do you mean? You're taking me to the art gallery, right? I already gave you the money.